to the Canadian capital city of Ottawa, home of the Senators. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we have a team tonight that is coming off a win. Probably feel pretty good about themselves. What do you tell them?
Well, you tell them, let's play the same way we did in the prior game, Doc. They did everything that they wanted to get accomplished. They managed the puck extremely well. They got timely goals. They played really well without the puck in their own zone. And let's worry about what we can do, not necessarily what the other team's strengths are.
The Canadians got to stick to the game plan here tonight, Doc. They played a real good team game in their prior win, and one of the reasons for that, they had great communication both on and off the ice. Let's see if that continues here tonight.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Last game was not one of his best, that's for sure. But he'll look to rebound here tonight. Gave his team a chance to win last time, so he's out there this time. Face-off number 1 gets us underway. The Canadians have the first possession.
Montreal's hard work in their last game paid off as they added another plus to the win column. Stick to the plan tonight and you will be rewarded.
Good intercept in his own end. Tremendous hit.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Pass attempt to Weber. Trying to go to Petrie. Directing that one to Drouin. Gains the zone. A howitzer. He got iron with that one. He just fanned on it. Gathered up by Shea Weber. Pitching this one to Domi. And he dumps it in. Pitching it to Nemesnikov. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Turned away with the stick. Montreal's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Brings it in for an attack. Thinking attack here. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Chip to Tatar. Wonderful stop.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Moving it to Duclair. Did what he's paid to do. With play stopped, it's Ray Ferraro time.
The rivals in the Atlantic Division will go at it again. This is generally a pretty physical division, but there has been a lot of skill that has come into the division over the last couple of years.
Thanks very much, Ray. The Senators prevailing on the faceoff. Slid to Ryan. Shoots. Wonderful stop. Takes his pass from the goalie. Puck is thrown to Shaw. Using the point. Good position in the slot. Great save. And he holds on and stops play. The Canadians win it. Great shooting lane. Reads the play and keeps it. Lets it go. He got his glove on that one. Save there. A little under 9 minutes have been skated here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. It's dumped in. Looking to Duclair. Snapping a pass to Harper. Ottawa's along the wing at center ice. He's got that pass at the point. Takes that pass in the corner. Montreal's in possession now as they move up the wing. Points it. A shot. He caught it and he holds on. Critical face-off win at that point. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
And he shoots one. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
If you don't have the puck, you better lay a hit on pretty solidly. Try and get your team moving. That's what occurred there. That's an excellent play.
Clean win on the draw. Passing one off now to Pajärvi. Driving in from no man's land. Scooped up by Petrie. The Canadians are skating it up at neutral ice. Oh, what a hit that one was. Now it's directed to Byron. On to Tatar. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Pass attempt to Bodker. Trying to go to Drouin. Directing that one to Weber. Pitching this one to Byron. Laid on to Domi. Fires. Great glove save.
Team store for all the new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Unfortunately for the puck carrier here, Doc, he skated right into this massive collision.
Won that face-off. Now what? That was one. He'll get the number on. Pitching it to Bodker. Ottawa's looking to head man up the wing. That one is pointed to him. Cranks a blast. Good save there. Moving it to Gallagher. Tip to the net. Bad save. Ooh, hard one there. Skates it into the zone. Propelled to DeMello. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Drouin's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Senators will send out their power play unit for the first time.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
18 minutes, 7 seconds.
Puts one on. He shut him right down. The Canadians shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Cleared it out of there. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Puck is thrown to Duclair. Is able to move on in. Got it at the point. Nice tip of the pass. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. A shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And he dumps it in.
You can almost see and feel the panic on the power play here. The first part of it's been really ineffective. They have not been able to find clean lanes to the net. And as a result, they got to go chase the puck again.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. The Senators see the clock getting down to the smaller numbers now, but still time to get it back up ice. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Passes to the slot. A collision.
One way to wear it on your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
And this period is over. Wow.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online
Price
store.
posted this remarkable save in the period And that's held his team into a close game as they all get a rest. And so do we. Back in a moment. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Nobody's been able to put the puck past the goaltenders, Doc, but I think one thing they need to improve on is getting more people to the front of the net. Make life a little bit more difficult for the goalies.
The Senators continue on the power play here at the start of the period, though there's not much time. The Canadians have this game even by killing off the penalty. This one being contested on the boards. The Canadians wheel one ahead up the wing. Chip to Danault. Terrific glove save. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shoots one. Looking to Poling. The Canadians lug that along up the wing. It's dumped in. At the front of the net. Pad save.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
Under 3 minutes off the clock here in the second. Still knotted at zeros. The Canadians with a face-off win. Montreal's continuing to probe up the wing. That is up close and personal.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Great job on a cut pass. Gives it over to the point. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Perfect receipt of the pass. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Gallagher's still feeling the effects of that huge hit. He's got to learn you cannot play with your head down at this level.
Critical win where they need it. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Carries it on in from center. Knocked off. And the whistle signals an offside. And the faceoff's won. Snapping a pass to Byron. Stole that pass away in his own end. Passing one off now to Harper.
He's out there looking for his first as an NHLer.
Can make a play from the corner. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Lets it go. And a save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
The Canadians prevail again. And now it's directed to Danault. The poke check worked. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
Oh, that's a spectacular hit. You're going to see that on all of the highlight shows later on.
Through the corner now. Read that play in his own end. Takes that pass from the other point man. Directed to the net. Pass attempt to Shaw. And they are in. Look out, the hits are coming.
That's a dangerous hit when you run into one of those stanchions.
Oh, broke it up. Took it up the boards and holds. In that defensive zone, an important play. Save. Holds on and gets that whistle. The string of consecutive sellouts continues. Eddie, do you think players ever take this for granted?
I think the only time you do take it for granted, Doc, is when there aren't people in the seats, so you love seeing a full house.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. The Senators lug that along in the defensive zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Drouin's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Ottawa's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Canadians get their first power play of the game.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Stole that pass.
Time of the penalty. 11 minutes, 50.
Nicely received at the point. Got that pass in his own end. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. Trying to go to Gallagher. Gains that offensive line. Really good cut of the pass. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. The Canadians move toward the neutral zone. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Oh, what a stop. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
Montreal's had him pinned up in their own end of the ice a lot. A lot of chances, and finally a goal. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Puck flipped up out of play into the bench area.
By number 11, Brandon Gallagher. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 37 seconds.
A little over 7 minutes to go in the second. It's a 1-0 game. Neutralized face-off win. Can start the attack going in the zone. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Slid to Jordie Benn. Got the pad on it. Directing that one to Chabot. Swiped that one at center ice. Shoots. Got a piece of that one. They've got it. Great poke check. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Shoots it on. Got his pad on that one. It's on his stick. What a brilliant long pass that was. Deflected off the blocker. Wrister from the slot. And still another save. What a show. Out at the blue line. Sends it back the other way. Setting it up. What a hit that was. And he dumps it in. Picks it up back there. Pitching this one to Borowiecki. Moves it to the corner. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Montreal skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Takes that pass off the boards. Flings it. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Oh, good job to block that and keep play moving. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. It's dumped in. Snapped up the wing to Shaw. Takes that pass. A one-timer. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
That's a big goal there for them to score. They can go into the locker room feeling pretty good about themselves.
The Canadians have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming.
Canadian goal, scored by number 24.
2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Senators are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
Third period has started here. Let's see what kind of a rocky ride we get. Nicely into the zone. He recollects it. Sends to the point. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. They won that draw. Back to the point. Pitching it to Drouin. Puck is thrown to Gallagher. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. On to Domi. Terrific point-blank save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Oh, and he is drilled.
That's a solid hit. Nowhere to lean against the boards there.
Outstanding body contact. Ottawa's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Terrific determination by Shea Weber. The Canadians continue to probe up the wing. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Leads that charge into the zone. Moves it to the corner. He's got it. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Around to the corner. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Oh, what a collision there.
Those hits look spectacular unless you're on the receiving end of them. Those are going to hurt. This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Ottawa's got that face-off win. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Quick wrist shot. Save.
Montreal's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he's stopped what he's had to. So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
A little over 7 minutes have been skated so far. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. The Canadians skated up on the side. Crosses that line. Moving it to Shaw. One of the great things about this sport is watching 2 big guys collide.
Oh, he thought he was going to be able to squeeze through there, but the door got slammed. He got crushed into the boards.
Pass to the slot. Score! They're back to within 1.
Ryan's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
Good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Ottawa Ottawa's just one shot away from tying this game and maybe winning it or forcing overtime or forcing a shootout. The chances and the options are endless.
Scored by number 9.
Gets in and he'll look over his options.
By number 5.
Whipped on the shot. That went off the pad. Somehow this one's going to come free. Laid on, 2 drew in. Propelled to Domi. Marches on a cross. Here's a one-timer. Robbery there. Delayed penalty call. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. Oh, and he robbed him. Ottawa's penalty is a minor here, and it's for holding.
Anytime you take your free hand and reach in, it's going to be a 2-minute penalty for holding.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Great job in his own end with that interception. Chip to Weber. Around through the corner. Cut that pass in his own end. Sent along by Smith. Looking to Weber. The Canadians have control of the puck in their own end. In with it now. Tries to get it on net. Stick to side. What a tremendous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Snapping a pass to Weber. Passing one off now to Gallagher. And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. Weber's in his own end, headed towards center. The play is offside. Back to center ice. There's one more game left on this very long homestand, and we want you to make sure you don't miss that one. If you don't attend it, be sure you're watching. We'll be here.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
A shot. Save. Oh, boy, what a hit. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Now it's directed to Byron. Steps in from the neutral zone. That puck hit him on the way to the net. And he dumps it in. Long way to go and not much time to do it. The Canadians through the neutral zone setting things up. Got it on his stick in the slot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Pass attempt to Tatar. An open ice collision. Solid defensive play. Trying to go to Tatar. What a hit that was. Using the point. He's got it. He loads it up. Just missed the net. Twists one. Gets it with the blocker. Price holds on, and that'll do it.
Sellout game. The team would like to thank you for your continued support.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? The Canadians are at the wing in neutral ice. And thrown down to Danault. Hits the post and out.
Well, a bounce sure would have gone a long way for them as they try and climb their way back into this game, but the post denies them. Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
You can't pick a better time to win a draw. What a hit.
Oh, that's a great hit. He's trying to spark his team in a comeback here as they try to get within striking distance. Oh, I love that hit. He got into position, shoulder focused, right on the body. A perfectly clean hit.
Just under 3 minutes still to play in this period. Ottawa's just cut the lead in half. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Steps across that line. Trying for it. Squeezes that one for a stop to play.
Ottawa's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
Enormous face-off win. The Canadians have it along the side at mid-ice. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Ottawa's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Canadians go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
Senators penalty to number 2.
That's a big defensive zone draw win.
Time of the penalty.
That one's out of play into the bench area. Bites it to the point. Perfect pass. Possession in the zone. What a reaction save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Goes back a little further. The Canadians continuing on through center ice. Quickly off the stick. Turned away with the stick. Directing that one to Harper. 60 seconds left. Will it be enough to get a winner here? Gallagher skating to the neutral zone. And we have offside called.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
They've won the faceoff.
In the third period.
Ottawa's winging it at neutral ice. He's got it in deep. Gives it to the point. Takes a shot. The pad came in handy that time. Ottawa is getting the goalie to the bench. Net empty. Extra man out. Pitching this one to Kotkaniemi. Net empty. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Things are heating up with that hit.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
Got his pad on that one. No bigger draw in this game than this. The net yawns empty 4x6 behind you as you're about to wade in and try to win it. Montreal's moving the puck in their own end. Net empty. Missed. Ottawa's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Net open. He scores!
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
Ottawa's got that one. Now what? Nice stand-up poke check there. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. Nicely patted away. And that's the end of the game. Well played. The Senators have lost yet again, and the streak gets longer. so ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.